But when it came to my family, man, I dealt with so much adversity, and it's really because of the perspective they had around tattooing, right? And the stigma that's been around tattooing. My parents have had very traditional Latino old school views. Pretty much anybody that had tattoo, they're associated with gang violence, with drugs, etc., all that stuff.
I am excited to introduce you to Bryan, who is a Latino tattoo artist who was born in the Dominican Republic. Originally a business major with a minor in marketing at Montclair State University, he left his junior year to escape the safe route of entering the corporate world to commit to developing his artistic abilities. After the next time you saw your dad, he rolled up to your place, you opened the front door, he's wearing a tank top and just had a full set of sleeves.
I'd be mad as hell, bro. I'd be like, come on, man. You could have just came to me first. At least let me give you the first tattoo. But within my own family, like, we would go to church on Sundays, man, and then we would come home, and throughout the week, you see like the same challenges go over and over again. I'm like, what is the point of going to church if we're not really shifting behaviors and beliefs, right? That brought hell into my family. It started to become more familiar for me that I was the black sheep of the family, because that was just like step number one. I wanted to start exploring other stuff as well too. That led me down into a deeper rabbit hole. I can say I've been able to like lose myself to refine myself, to be reborn again in a way, you know, like having to shed parts of myself that no longer align and resonate with. So to that part of the edge of the cliff, I've had to go and jump off and do that work in that way.
I'm going to say a name, and I wonder if you'll just say whatever comes to mind as soon as you hear it. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Michael Jackson.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Damn, bro, you hitting the roots here. You hitting the roots today. And I was like, oh shit, I can probably pursue tattooing. This is probably gonna bring me a new level of backlash within my family and people around me. But it's a good way to connect my artistry with something else that's more tangible. Because I remember what it was like when I was having no eyes on my work. I remember what it was like having no eyes growing up on my work, and now it's like I do. So the simple gesture of that is just an appreciation. Her, like, I was so composed on the upper half of my body, right? And she's sitting down, and it was like an armrest. But below, dude, my legs are like shaking like this, like crazy. I was like, yes, but I'm trying to be so still up here.
Yeah.
It was such a nerve-wracking process of just, you know, just the fear of failure, the fear of fucking someone else tattooing that's already there. Really?
Don't say like a blank maxing, so it'll be like podcast maxing, tattoo maxing,
Oh boy.
grounding maxing.
I am so out of tune now with what the new lingo of the slangs are.
Old.
What?
I said about myself earlier. I'm right there with you.
Hey, thank you for looking.
Yeah.